common issues, and that is yellow leaves on hibiscus. I got many questions asking the same, and so I thought to do this video. This video is going to help you to understand the main causes and what you can do to avoid it. Before starting anything, I would like to inform you one very important thing. See, getting few yellow leaves on hibiscus or any other plants is absolutely normal. This is how plant grows. Older leaves eventually turn yellow and plants produce new leaves. For example, here is one of my hibiscus plant which is in ground, and even though it's in ground, we can spot few yellow leaves. Absolutely normal thing, and there is no need to worry if you see similar behavior on your plants. In such case, you can simply pluck the yellow leaves as they are not going to turn green again, and plant is also not going to spend the energy unnecessarily. But if you spot yellow leaves something like this or like this, definitely there are some issues, and let's understand the main causes and how to avoid it. The first possible cause is reporting shock. See, hibiscus doesn't like if you move them here and there too much. So just after buying the plant from nursery, you may find yellow leaves on your plant. It's the environmental stress, and after some days, plant is going to adjust in your place. You can also find yellow buds on your plant, and just after repotting, please keep the plant in bright area for next 4 to 5 days before you provide the direct sunlight. The second possible cause is lack of nutrients. For example, please take a look at this plant. The leaves are not exactly yellow, but we can see it's not glossy green either. It's clearly showing the lack of nutrients, mainly the micronutrients. In such case, you can also find yellow buds on your plant. The buds never reach a stage where it can bloom, and they fall off just after turning yellow. Of course, there are some other reasons behind the bud blast or yellow buds on hibiscus plant, and I will discuss that in one of my other videos very soon. I am already working on a plant so that I can show you everything with before-after result. To avoid this issue, we would need to feed our plants on regular basis, and please try to do at least once in 30 to 40 days. Recently, I have uploaded one video on hibiscus, and there I have shown how to get lots of flowers on our plants. So if you want more info about hibiscus plant care, then please check out that video simply clicking on the I button on top right corner, or you can also find the link in the description box. In that video, you are going to learn everything about hibiscus plant care plus how you can get lots of flowers. The third possible reason is more and less water, and in both cases we can find yellow leaves. Please note that hibiscus is a water-loving plant, and we should keep the soil consistently moist. If you use a clay pot and your plants are getting whole day of sunlight, you may have to water twice, once in the morning and once in afternoon. But at the same time, please also make sure that your soil is well drained, and water should drain out well after watering. There is another case to consider. Suppose you bought a new plant recently and it's small, something like this. You have also used a bigger pot, let's say 8 to 10 inch. In such case, you can let the topsoil slightly dry out before watering. Just because hibiscus needs lots of water, it doesn't mean that a small plant that you have repotted recently is going to have the same water requirements. One more example here. See, this is again one of my new plant, and I repotted this almost 1 month back. You can see that comparing to the plant, whatever I have shown you just now, this one is growing well and it's somewhat bigger. So it's going to have much water requirements than the other one, and for this plant, as of now I am watering daily unless there is no any rainfall. Again, if you use any saucer, then please make sure to empty the saucer within next 30 to 60 minutes. This is not a hibiscus plant, I am just showing an example here. The fourth possible cause is lack of sunlight. We already know that hibiscus needs lots of direct sunlight, and please try to provide minimum 5 to 6 hours of direct sunlight. Having said that, if possible, please try to protect your plants from midday heat or even afternoon sunlight. The next cause is too cold. We also know that hibiscus grows well in tropical climate and ideal temperature is around 18 to 29 degrees Celsius. If winter temperature is too low in your place, such as less than 5 degrees Celsius, you may find droopy or even yellow leaves on your plant. In such case, you can bring your plant indoor. The next cause is seasonal effect. Quite normal again, and actually we don't have much choices here. We can often find yellow leaves on our plants when the dormancy time is about to start. So before or in winter you can spot lots of yellow leaves on your plants, and it's absolutely normal thing. Same thing is happening here. I recorded this footage in February, and especially on multipetaled hibiscus we can find more yellow leaves. The next cause is overdose of fertilizers or pesticide. It's a good thing that I am able to show you this footage, but I did very wrong things. Let me explain what happened. I was supposed to apply micronutrients on my plants, and that day okra was also in the list. For okras or many other vegetables, we can use 2 ml of seaweed extract. Seaweed extract is a micronutrient, and we can take 2 ml in 1 liter water. But for flowering plants 1 ml is ideal, or maximum 1.5 ml. I felt lazy and decided to use a bigger sprayer so that I don't have to mix again. Then sprayed on few vegetables and also on hibiscus. Sadly, hibiscus responded very badly, as we can see here. I know it's totally my mistake, and I never ever did the same things with my hibiscus plants before. But anyway, good thing is new leaves are glossy green. This is one of my other hibiscus plant, and you can see that the older leaves are pearly green, but the new leaves are perfect. Plus I can also see lots of buds as well. That's why whenever you apply anything on leaves directly, please be very careful. Even extra 0.5 ml can do serious damage. आपको अगर मैं बोलूँ, आप विश्वास नहीं करोगे, मैंने बहुत बार अपने प्लान्स को सॉरी बोल दिया है. पता नहीं कब तो माफ़ करेगा, और मुझे लग रहा है कि फाइनली माफ़ कर दिया है, क्योंकि मुझे हरा भरा ग्रीन लीव्स देखने को मिल रहा है. Anyway, let's see the next point. On number 8, just like the too cold climate is not good for hibiscus, same is true for too hot weather. If summer temperature goes above 40 degrees Celsius, that time you can spot few yellow leaves on your plants, and if possible, please try to use a green net, considering you have a rooftop garden. Finally, the last reason of getting yellow leaves on hibiscus is insect or pest attack. To avoid this issue, please keep using the pesticide on a regular basis. Few days back I have uploaded one video, and there I have shown 5 different ways to get rid of mealybugs. Many of those methods also work against other pests such as aphids. So please check out that video simply clicking on the I button on top right corner, or you are also going to get the link in the description box. So guys, these are the main causes of yellow leaves on hibiscus plants. I hope you found this video